Oh my gosh, the Sega Dreamcast. I remember when I got this when I was a kid, and it just blew my mind away. I mean, who can forget favorites like Sonic Adventure, Jet Grind Radio, Resident Evil 2, Crazy Taxi, and Dead or Alive 2. This system really had it all. It had fantastic graphics, great games, internet. I can't believe how much punch this little Dreamcast packed in 1999. Now, it's 2018, and I want to play the Dreamcast with the best signal possible. I've been playing with the VGA cable for a long time, but I just got this Akura, okay? I'm really excited to try this out, and I got the pound cable, so I'm here ready to figure out what the best video output is.
These are your main Dreamcast video options. On the left we have the pound, in the middle we have the VGA, and on the right we have the Akura. Let's compare this to composite.
Why?
So here's what composite video signal looks like. Let's compare it to VGA. Obviously VGA is considerably better. Composite's going to be 480i, VGA is going to be 480p. The colors on the VGA or 480p signal are going to look brighter, the pixels are going to be sharper, and overall you're just going to have a clearer, cleaner image. Now let's go back and compare VGA and the pound cable as well as the Akura. The Dreamcast VGA cable is a huge upgrade from composite. It's really hard to go back to 480i from a 480p signal. In my opinion, this is the best option overall. Of these three options, I think the pound cable is the least desirable. There's an oversaturation of colors, a slight haze, and the pixels tend to be not quite so defined. In my opinion, the Akura is the best video option for the Sega Dreamcast. Everything looks sharp and bright, and there are really no drawbacks. Maybe it's a little bit bright.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Personally, I think the VGA box is the best option overall. It's the most durable, it's consistently reliable, and OEM parts tend to stick around a little bit longer. In comparison, the Akura is the most expensive. Shipping can take a couple months. You know, it took me about 3 or 4 months to get my part. They're usually sold out. It took me a long time to even order one. But I will say it's the best possible way to play the Dreamcast, and it gives you the most amount of options. Lastly, the pound cable. It's the least expensive, shipping is fast, it's via Amazon, but I really wonder about the durability of the Akura and the pound cable. I actually had to use multiple Dreamcasts to get both of those cables to work.
I'm going to plug in the Akura and the Dreamcast, and nothing. So this is with the pound cable, and I get nothing.
Whereas the VGA box worked on every single Dreamcast that I tried. Like I said, I had to use 3 different Dreamcasts to make the Akura and the pound cable work. So who knows, maybe I just had a couple of weird Dreamcasts, but it was quite alarming when I was plugging in this almost $100 cable and it wasn't working.
If you gotta plug this in. So look at all this shit. I don't want all this shit in my house. Do you know how many of these converters I have? I have one for component, composite, SCART. I don't even know what SCART is, but I have it. HDMI also has component. I've got all of these. Now, on top of that, this thing also needs an HDMI cable. I just want to play the Sega Dreamcast.
Honestly, all 3 of these cables do a great job of outputting 480p signal from the Sega Dreamcast, which is a huge step up from composite. You know, they're all good in different ways. If you want something inexpensive, the pound cable is a good option. If you want something reliable, something battle tested, the VGA box is going to be the choice for you. If you want the best video signal, you're willing to pay a little bit extra and wait a little bit longer, the Akura is going to be the choice for you. Now, unfortunately, they all do need those converter boxes, which run about $20 to $30, and that might help you determine whether or not you want to go for the most expensive or the least expensive option. Personally, I'm going to have a VGA box for the smaller TV in my room and the Akura for the bigger TV in my living room. Well, there you go, guys. That was my comparison video for the Akura, pound cable, and VGA box. If this video was helpful to you, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want to see some more footage, go ahead and message me in the comment section below. Thanks guys, and see you around.